What up, Duck Gang? It's your boy X, man, and we back with another one, man. This one right here is a crazy one. Every time I do a video, it get crazier and crazier, right? Nah, but this Moneybag, yo, tried to kill Finesse2tymes on camera. You know I had to do a reaction to this, man. So you know how this go. We're going to go ahead and react to the video as it go. That's that, man.
Trapmore Gang, an interview has been going around over the past few days that has really shaken up the Memphis rap scene. Because basically, okay, rapper Finesse2tymes, his brother No Love has done a few interviews and basically let it be known that allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, but allegedly, Moneybag Yo, fellow Memphis icon of the rap game, apparently put a hit out on Finesse2tymes, and they nearly got him out the way. And some people are saying that maybe Yo Gotti's CMG label might have had some kind of support system for Moneybag Yo while this mess was going on. I'm gonna get into it in this video. This video is fair use, okay? I'm reacting to content. I am reacting to other things that have been posted online. Some of these videos and channels... Hold
on, man. I just gotta say this. How do Trap Lord Ross be knowing all this shit? And he ain't even from this country. You feel me? Like, make it make sense, man.
What I talk about in this video have been taken down, but I've got backups of everything. But this is fair use. I'm reacting to everything. I'm giving commentary, critique, and analysis of all of this footage. So any attempts to take this video down will be unlawful, and I will be coming for your ass. Okay, but let's get into it. Because this video, right, this video is where we see No Love basically keeping it very real about what went on with Finesse2tymes and Moneybag Yo.
And this how I feel, though. I feel No Love just so poor that he doing whatever for some pay. You know what I'm saying? His brother lightweight cut him off, so he just doing whatever it take to get some money, even if it's slandering somebody's name or throwing his brother under the bus.
Saw you said in the interview you did with Real Tune, shout out Tune, that you felt like he allegedly like put a hit out on your brother.
Yeah.
How did y'all find that out?
So he kept it real. He said, look, I heard an interview you talking about they put a hit out on your brother. What the hell? Now, this kind of reemerged in the dawn of the new year on January the 1st, 2026. Okay, basically during a recent Instagram live session, Finesse himself basically alleged that what his brother said was actually true. And even though Finesse and his brother don't always see eye to eye, and some people didn't believe what he said, Finesse apparently confirmed it was really what went down. That's not what I was supposed to show.
Nigga, what the fuck about you bitch ass niggas?
I don't give a fuck, bro. My nigga Finesse, y'all gotta like this nigga, bro. The nigga just is a funny ass nigga, bro. Nigga be dead ass serious too, gang.
This is about me, you know. He ain't this bad. This bag right here, y'all. So, bro, you know, for this, he got his name in the circle. You know, all these niggas, you got to be a bitch ass nigga if you listening to him. The nigga don't fuck with me, so fuck that nigga. Ooh, then y'all.
That's his impression of Moneybag Yo.
Y'all ain't forgetting. Y'all forgetting that shit that No Love said about that shit on Lamar, about that situation. That shit was real. And I let this slide, y'all. The only other nigga I know that let a nigga slide for putting money on his head is Gucci Mane.
Is this lightweight snitching, though? Isn't it like this snitching? I don't know. I'm confused. That's why I'm... Look, man.
When he went to the feds, forgave Jeezy for putting money on his head. I forgave you for putting money on my head. I had a whole shootout and still forgave you.
That's it.
So he's saying the only other person that was big enough to basically, you know, forgive the ops for putting money on their head and trying to have them killed was Gucci Mane. And he's saying, I forgave Moneybag Yo for putting money on my head. Now, we got to rewind all the way to February the 21st, 2026, okay? This is back before Yo Gotti's CMG label and Young Dolph's Paper Route Empire PRE became locked in a deadly war, and before Moneybag Yo ended up signing to Yo Gotti and CMG, Moneybag Yo and Young Dolph were actually cool and they were releasing music together, okay? This is what was going on way back then. I ain't gonna do too much, but this is Moneybag Yo. I Need a Plug featuring Young Dolphin, the Dolphster. We took him to Dolphland, okay? This is what was going down. All right, they was really doing their thing, linking up. It was legendary Memphis Law. Now, in an interview with Real Tune TV, No Love would basically express and explain that the friction between Moneybag Yo and Finesse begun after Finesse actually responded to a Young Dolph diss.
You know, Bag had a song with Dolph called I Need a Plug. You know, Bag had already dropped the original joint, and then Dolph came back around and got on the feature. You know, in my eyes, you know, me looking at it, I'm like, damn, it's kind of messy because, you know, this around the time where Gotti got his eyes on Bag. So once they did the feature, Bag went crazy after that. That's when Gas No Break, all that came after. But when Bag said what he said, you know, I mean, when Dolph said what he said, they had a meeting about it. I pulled over with Finesse, you know what I'm saying, out there in North Memphis. And, you know,
This what Meek Mill meant by Chatty Patty. This nigga ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He just know the nigga that's involved. And just want to talk. They probably paying this nigga $1,000 and this nigga willing to tell it all, bro. Niggas do whatever for some money, man.
But Head and them was in the room and they was speaking about it. So, bro, like, man, shit, I said what I said because he said what he said. You know what I'm saying? It was dead on it. But, you know, Bag wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bag was like, you know, bro, like, I'm fucking with bro. So, you know, you like, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, bro took it as if, you know, Bag was, you know what I'm saying, on some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what led to the beat, man. Bro going live and exposing certain shit, Bag, and it went left from there.
Right. So it was really like this friction between Young Dolph, Moneybag Yo, basically Finesse kind of coming at Dolph, all of this kind of stuff. It ended up souring this relationship that was once good. And what's really messed up is that as time went on in March 2017, that's basically when the tension would continue to grow and boil over, and then Finesse would go online claiming that one time he ended up like writing for Moneybag Yo and basically said outright, I'm Moneybag Yo's ghostwriter. Like, I'm penning his music.
I can see that,
so,
though.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga got mad, you know what I'm saying, about the...
It ain't no secret, this whole rap shit, like, everybody got a ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't talented. Everybody just got the image. You get what I'm saying? So Moneybag Yo probably got the image, but nigga Finesse got the lyrics. That nigga really a rapping ass nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with Finesse on the rap shit. So I can see that. I can really see that.
Dog shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I try to leave it alone. I'm like, I'm my own, man. I don't nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like a nigga disrespect me, then I'm gonna go at a nigga. So, the second time I went at Dolph, we end up bumping heads, like, stop talking, we stop fucking off, you know what I'm saying? You know, but the whole time I was fucking with him, we in the studio and shit, y'all seeing these vlogs, these videos and shit, these my songs. These my verses, these my words. Every time your whack ass stand in the booth, can't come up with nothing, you tapping the window. Hey, get two times. Hey, bro, where to go with this? Hey, I done it, you know what I'm saying? On the strength that I'm feeling like this my nigga, and that he gave me an opportunity fresh out of jail, you know what I'm saying? You know, I came home, I was out like a month or two, and he can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? He can't start fucking with me. But it was all out of because he knew I was finna take off.
So he was saying that Moneybag Yo was in the studio and he's tapping on the glass in the studio saying, get Finesse, I need someone to help me punch in. I can't think of any bars. Now, around the same time, a video begun circulating showing Finesse2tymes rapping lyrics from Moneybag Yo's breakout mixtape Heartless months before its official release. So he kind of putting his music out there. He being reckless with the music. Oh, no.
Bodies and bodies and bodies and bodies and bodies and bodies and bodies. My young nigga robbing the city. He said he want a Bugatti. Got it. I told him I'm chasing a dream. I gotta live for my daughter. Been a beast in these streets so these niggas can call me whatever they want to call me.
So these are apparently Bag's lyrics, all right? Finesse kind of putting it out there and he letting it be known. He low-key basically proving that he wrote for Moneybag Yo, and this video was apparently from November 2016, a long time before the project actually came out. And so this got re-uploaded on April 2017, okay, but it was apparently recorded November 2016, and a lot of people in the comments are basically saying, saying that it is... Okay, all right. I thought I had a lot of the videos in the, I'm not going to lie to you, a lot of the clips in this video have been deleted. I thought this backup version of the video would keep the comments, but I can see these comments are about some completely random shit. But basically, okay, there were comments in there that were basically parroting the same thing. Now, this industry beef would unfortunately end up becoming a street beef, as it would be reported on April the 2nd, 2017, just a month after that video was circulating. It would be reported that an alleged shooting had happened in Memphis, and it was connected to Finesse2tymes. It says Finesse2tymes has had gun.
So look, I've been following my nigga Finesse2tymes from like 2015, 2016. And I remember hearing about all this shit right here, like the shootouts and all that shit, going to jail, getting out, going back to jail. But I never knew who Moneybag Yo is, and I never knew that's what it was about. But watching this shit now, seeing it all come full circle, it's stupid. You get what I'm saying? But it get like that in the hood, like, I done been through it, so I know. I done been
Fire
through this type
and
of
people
shit.
shot at one Memphis club. The wording on that's a little bit strange, but it says people in the recording industry say Finesse2tymes of Memphis is an up-and-coming performer, an exciting stage presence, but his shows are now becoming known as a problem. Okay, the early evening crowd is small at 360 Sports Bar Grill in South Memphis. It will get busier. People are already talking about a performer that was once on stage here. Yes, Finesse2tymes was here, says Mary Trice. It was on about April the 2nd of this year that Mary was managing 360 Sports Bar and Grill that night. She says there wasn't anything unusual about Finesse's performance, so she went home. But at midnight, she said the bullets started flying into the building from the outside parking lot. And it wasn't just one bullet. Try 20-something bullets. 2 people got hit, and the bullets went to the elevator to the hotel. This is not a joke. They're killing and hurting people for real, okay? And we wouldn't know for years what this was all about until Finesse's brother, No Love, popped out, started doing interviews. In October of 2025, he popped out with 607 Unc. All right, very controversial figure in the interview space, and he would basically give his recount of what happened that night, and it was a crazy story.
Yeah. This how it happened, bro.
Right.
We on the road out of town.
Right.
We get word that, hey, bro, it's a show in Memphis, bro. This shit is set up. So he come to me, bro, this shit supposed to be ooh. I'm like, bro, we going. What they talking about, we going.
You going anyway.
We going. So we got a whole list of shows. This one show is in Memphis.
This nigga No Love got a world tour of snitching. He going on everybody podcast talking about business that don't mind him. This is Chatty Patty. This type of nigga Meek Mill was talking about, dog. Chatty fucking Patty.
We like, who the fuck booked this? So once we get to the city, you know me, I go over there with my little guys. You know, the niggas this, yeah. I'm over there in a structure. Bro ain't even pulled up yet. He got his chains on looking pretty. He gonna pull up in the Benz and just bump, he ready to go. Everybody go. Right. But I'm in that motion. So while we inside, we like, look, man, this the setup, bro.
So you knew it was a setup?
Yeah, we ain't on yellow tonight. We on red. Like, everybody need to be on point. Like, get right. We on the way. So we leaving this side of the city, leave on the other side of the city. Now, I jump in a low-key car, a little Jeep, old Jeep that was with us. We pull up probably, I ain't gonna over-exaggerate it, 12 cars. So it's 2 ways to enter the club where they ambushed us at.
Right.
This shit supposed to came from Bag now.
Right.
But it's not Bag because Bag might know it.
This is snitching. I'm gonna stress this in this video. This is snitching, gang.
They know it.
Right.
They got them little niggas.
Right.
So like that happens where the money, it ain't even about I don't like you. It's the money that I'm finna pull this shit off. So we got to be prepared for this shit.
Right.
So we pull in both sides of the club on each side. We pull up. I jump out the Jeep. I walk up on the ball head. CMG. I'm gonna keep it real. Cause this is how I'm living. Like, this shit real life.
Right.
I remember this.
So he's saying he walked up to a bald-headed dude that was a CMG dude, and he's saying the show was a setup, and CMG is obviously Yo got his label, he tapped in with Moneybag Yo, so now he brings CMG into it.
Face.
Right.
But he give me the bag and shit like that. Take brother bag. Now we getting out the cars, we going in. Now about 6 hour cars. I did a podcast with Toon in Memphis, and I went to this hotel. So it was like 6, 7 cars, 6, 7 of them cars under the valet. They ain't even in the club.
Right.
We ready for this.
Right.
So once we go in, we get in, go in the back. One of my partners, it was some niggas walked up to us, and this shit was so suspicious because I'm like, why soon we get in here, this group of niggas want to come in here and they go finesse and ooh, no, I don't play none of this shit. So I tell my homie, I'm like, listen, homie, these niggas can't come back here. It's UEs back here. There's niggas with status. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's UEs back here now. He like, man, these them niggas play, they gonna die. So he let them back there. They get back there, do their little footage. Long story short, we get to the stage. Bro start performing. Now I'm standing right behind my brother. I stand right behind him or on the side on because I'm looking at the crowd. I want to see everything. Right. Lil' you ain't nowhere to be found.
Right.
That's my little brother. So I'm with bro. So
if anything, I got to make it back home. I ain't no way I can come home and my mama and I ain't got my brother with me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So we knowing it's a setup, but we don't see no signs, but I see it.
Right.
So it's like a group of niggas in the middle of the crowd. Them same group of niggas they walk back there with us. It's like they were trying to tunt. While bro performing, I see this group of niggas leave out the front of the club.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, you see that? He performing. I see him. He performing. They turn around and play the bag disc. I'm like, damn, we 15 minutes from these folks.
Who played?
The DJ. So they play the bag disc.
He gonna do it. Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to do that. That wasn't on the thing.
Ain't no way you supposed to done it.
Wow.
Ain't no way you supposed to done it. Bro had this bag, so it's like he performing the joint now. So now I'm really watching.
So basically, the DJ's put on the Moneybag Yo disc, and Finesse getting it, he rocking out. But they in the wrong place.
So now, by the time I get to the end of the song,
he all in Memphis.
His nigga standing at the front door.
That nigga Finesse is the savage gang. He like, fuck it, but there's certain shit you don't do. You know what I'm saying?
I told the story. Making the gals come up out of there. This was finna lead up to him being under the table. So the girls running out the front door. We knowing these niggas at the front with guns because there's no way the majority of the crowd just rushing out the front door.
Right.
So once they come out the front door, we leaving out the stage. We got to go back through the door we just came from.
Right.
So once we come down the stage and get halfway to the door, this how I knew it was a setup because the security at this door, he let us in. But once the shooting happened, once we get out the stage and got halfway by the bar to get out, when the shooting started happening, the door was locked. It was chained.
Oh no, I gotta lock you in that.
Man, I swear to God on my mama. It was locked down.
Oh yeah,
chained.
So y'all can get out that way.
Couldn't get out that way. But we don't know that yet.
It was a play the whole time. You hear me?
The shots
Ain't no
getting
way in the
fired
world
right
they
now.
locked that
We
door
just got
that
off the
quick.
stage, so shot get the fire.
Shots getting fired as y'all getting off the stage.
Shot get the fire.
Wow.
We ain't got no other choice.
How
but
many
to
shots
take
you say
cover.
went off? You think?
Probably about 5 or 6.
Right.
Before they just started ringing.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I done gave my junk to my brother before we even got in here. So once we got in, he got it on him. So once the shooting started happening, you ain't got no other choice but to take cover. Now, if you affiliated, you know when you moving with your guys, them guys that got that fire, they move in front of you or on side you. So if it go down, I gotta do nothing but take cover so they can do their thing.
Right, it's like you the
But
boss. It's like gotta
but
be.
just so heavily, your natural instincts gonna make you take cover first because you getting bust on.
Right.
So damn near everybody was under tables and shit like that. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? But while I'm under the joint, I'm looking dead.
Listen, gang, I don't know if any of y'all ever been in a shootout, been in a place where shots get. I don't give a fuck if you blicked up with 100 switches. You feel me? When you first hear shots that's unexpected, the first thing you gonna do is take cover. I don't give a fuck if you got gun on you or not. First thing you gonna do is drop, assess the situation, and then react or move. But you ain't just about to play superhero and just like you just big bad. No, you gonna get your ass whacked. So anybody saying my dog's scared, nah, nigga, that's just natural reaction. Get low. You feel me?
At them, bullets hitting, flying because it's a bar.
Right.
So they hitting, boom, boom, boom. And my
This is just such an out of control scene, and like the amount of people that were put in danger by this is just ridiculous, you know. And it's screwed up. This is not how it's supposed to go down. Doesn't matter. Someone playing your diss song, they claiming they ghostwriting. Like for you to escalate to this point is wild.
man, I'm saying all they gotta do is come back here around this table and they gonna see us. And everybody, we finna die right here. If these niggas standing up, hitting back and all that. So, bro, under the table, my big homie take the jump from my brother. You hear me?
Oh no, he lost the possession of the heat.
My big homie snatched the jump from him. You know what I'm saying? Free Diddy. So Diddy snatched it. Diddy snatched the jump from him. So now we get back, you know what I'm saying? Now they done slowed the shooting down. They ain't even came around the bar. That's why I'm like, these niggas, they ain't no real killers. If you came for a hit and you just kind of shoot the spot up, you ain't kind of hit nobody. You see what I'm
So he's saying they didn't really come to kill him. They just came to scare him, shoot the spot up, cause everyone panic, fear, terrorism, basically, but not actual killers.
saying?
Nah, they came to kill, but they ain't expect niggas to be ready like that. So they had to cause some type of ruckus because they already made it seem like they was coming up there to put the play down. They made it seem like they was already coming up there to get active, so they couldn't leave without no action going on. But if opportunity would have presented itself, they would have spanked y'all.
So once we jump up and this is
They came correct.
chains on it. No, it's a nigga that was great. Shot the guys out. He was Grape Street. Shot the guys out.
So y'all can get out.
Yeah. We get to the front. Somebody give my brother 2 hammers. My brother skipping to your bins like this. So it's still shooting going on outside the club. They ain't just shooting right here. They shooting outside.
Trying to catch y'all out too. So they dumping when y'all get out too. What the outside like?
Come on, man. After bro got to his car, you know, he was in their bins, their sport joint. You know, they like Batman.
We got to wait.
Hi.
Oh no!
Man, come
He
on,
left
man.
y'all
Stop
out.
playing. He got out of there.
He left.
So they're saying he got to that AMG and he got out of there. Now, there's actually footage of the shooting as it went down. You don't actually see anything grisly. There's nothing other than just some audio, really, of what's going on. But you kind of get a feel for what was going on.
But what the fuck you expect? You the money. You the nigga with the pape. You the nigga that's having. You must be there and be tough. No, nigga, he did what the fuck he's supposed to do. Nigga got up and got out of there, nigga.
On that day.
Let's do it.
So you don't really see, like, you see him on stage, you don't really see what's going on. There is another angle. You're seeing people running out of the venue, people kind of panicking. It's not really easy to see what's going on, to be completely honest with you. From this angle, right, it's pretty just a mess. But another angle would actually reveal a lot more what was happening. Basically, it showed a large group moving past the bar, as No Love explained, and attempting to exit through the back of the venue before the gunfire really took off. And basically this will be followed by a second barrage of shots as everybody tried to leave through the front. So this basically says Finesse show shot up by Moneybag Yo's people, right? So we're seeing people kind of partying. We're not really knowing exactly what's going on, but everybody kind of clears out the venue and then the music stops. So you can't really, like, everyone's kind of fleeing. It happens quite quickly. But at a certain point, you don't even really hear the gunshots. It's so loud, but everyone just rushes out of there.
Look, you knew they was on all bullshit. Nigga had a club, all these hoes around, and they just standing there like doing nothing.
Around about here. Everybody just starts moving. You don't really hear no shots. You don't see nothing. Everybody's just like, yo, we need to get out here. And before you know it, that dance floor is empty. Everyone's rushing for the exit over towards where the bar is, and before you know it, the whole place is empty. And the music's off.
You gotta get here.
So as was explained, right, they were locked in there. They couldn't get out. And then more shots start coming from outside. No one knows what's going on. And as you said, they're shooting through the windows so they can get out.
Everybody straight up real. Yeah, we good. We good. We good. Everybody talk. Everybody say something. I know this shit gonna happen though. I know this shit gonna happen. We need to try and get up out that motherfucker. They stuck in the back. They gonna wake everybody in. Hey, down in there, bro. Stay down, bro. Y'all be quiet so y'all won't panic. Nigga, sit the fuck up. It's good. Nigga, sit the fuck up. Don't panic me, nigga. Hey, bro. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Don't need to panic for shit. He's saying it right though.
Who the fuck recording this? Like all the gunshots, y'all just got your phone out. It's like,
Everybody need to calm down. Hold on, my everybody calm down for y'all. Hold on, bro. Hey, Grant.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
there's too much going on right now.
So they're asking if they're gone. They say, nah, they're still there.
on, bro. Chill out for a minute, bro.
I don't want that weed going on.
As he said, No Love said somebody from Grape Street actually had to shoot out the window of the door so they could even get out of the venue because they've been locked in. They've been set up. Here people banging on the door. Could be shot. Sounds like multiple shots going into the door.
Blowing that bitch, you hear me?
Hell.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Put the lights on, goddamn.
Damn! Hey, security, where you running to?
Hell no.
Hell no, my car in the back.
Stay over there.
Even security was running now. According to No Love, after they got into their vehicles and left the club, that's basically when they were followed, and this apparently led to yet another shootout.
It was a truck sitting outside that I ain't even come in. I go out there jumping that joint. My nigga with me, a monster. Shout out Roe. Hanging out there be like Jason. You hear me? I got another man in the front seat out that window. But it was a car sitting on.
This man steady dropping names, gang. He talking to me. That's how you know this nigga ain't street. Ain't shit street about this nigga. He just the nigga that landed in the spot that know the street niggas. And just affiliated by family. You know what I'm saying? Because he doing too much talking, naming niggas' names.
The street. Once I jumped in my truck, my nigga trying to get active on feet. I'm telling him, come on. So I'm in the middle. So my big homie that snatched the jump from my brother is right here. And my other homie right here, I got a man in the front seat that got right, and it's a driver. So once we jump in the truck, I don't see the car parked on the street, but once we pull out, they don't turn their lights on, they pull out behind us. But they car following us. Soon I said that, they start shooting. Boom, 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 they hitting at the truck. I ain't gonna lie. Them folk hitting back. You know what I'm saying? So we going straight down one street in Memphis, just back and forward, swerving and everything. Swerving and everything. So it bullet holes. I can't do nothing. I'm in the middle.
You busy getting shot at while he in the strip club at this time.
No, the strip club is the after party.
Right.
So we had a show, then we had an after party.
So you get shot.
So they thinking when we ambush this one, he ain't gonna make it to this after party. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So while we doing that on the highway, they run out of bullets. So when they get to this light, they just stuck. They don't want to move, drive, or nothing. Like my in the back seat, my roll back there, like he really. I'm talking about.
Right.
But get what? When the light turned green, the nigga I was in the car with, there was a driver. There wasn't even my nigga got scared and pulled out. He like, man, we gotta go, man. We gone, man. We did too much. Man, we trying to flick them folk.
Man, y'all trying to come on,
jump
out and flatline these niggas.
Come on, man. They ain't make no left or nothing. They ain't know where to go. They ain't have no bullets. Well, they would have been shooting. You see what I'm saying? So once we get back on the side of our city, where we left from to go to the club, soon we pull up.
Right.
I jump out the car. My brother there, the Benz there, crunk. I swear to God, bro, my mama, bro, he walked up to that truck, seen them bullet holes in it. He got so mad. You hear him? He ain't have a bullet hole in his car. But just the fact that I was in his car, he got so mad about this shit. Man, they talking about the after party. I'm going. Come on. I'm like, is this nigga crazy?
How's he going?
Is this nigga crazy? So it is what it is, though.
Finesse be faking, dog. That nigga really like that game. That nigga really like that.
You know what I'm saying?
You said you ain't going.
Nature.
You was like, I ain't going.
Nah, I'm going. He said we going. I'm second nature, man, when it come to my brother.
See, I went right back out there after niggas just tried to shoot y'all up in the same
I
spot.
ain't a monkey funky.
I guess so. So nothing happened tonight?
Yeah, damn right. I'm finna get to it.
What happened? That's when I went back to the club.
So watch this.
Memphis get busy.
I'm telling you, this shit ain't no game, man.
Let's go. Let's streets on plug.
I think they're gonna freeze you.
So he really said that they were shooting it out in the street, car to car afterwards, and he's saying that they ran out of bullets. Because if they didn't run out of bullets, why didn't they stop shooting?
Let's go. The streets on plug.
But and then I want to add this in there. I jump hard on my big homie. This is really my big homie right here. Like I jump hard on him because while they dumping, he got the joint that I gave to my brother. His window up.
Oh,
Man, why the fuck your window up?
can't shoot shit like that.
Man, come on, man. You can't do nothing.
Nothing.
So, you know, he ain't like this. But let me get back to it. So we on the other side of the city. Huh?
Get back to that.
Yeah. So we on the other side of the city.
This nigga,
Once he jumps in the car, we gotta go. So I jump in the car, load them guys in. Come on. When we pulled out, we had a bit of two, three cars behind us. Ask me how many cars was on their road by the time we got to the club. 2. Mans and my brothers. Swear to God, mans and my brothers. Niggas got to complaining to me. They running out of gas money. I'm a young like I'm starting.
So after this, all right, he would basically go on to tell 607 Unc that once they got to the after party at a strip club, another shooting went down. So they were just taking shootings left, right, and center this night, and apparently Moneybag Yo was really getting busy.
Gotta go handle the business. Right. You see what I'm saying? So we shoot back over there. My brother standing in the middle of the parking lot. I can't let it on the 5. My brother standing in the parking lot, standing outside, car arguing with the. I'm a little bit behind him because he was in his sports zone. He got there about 3 minutes early. Yeah, 3-4 minutes early.
He bouncing out by himself.
Yeah. So I'm finna show you what type of nigga I was for my brother. He standing out there arguing with the. Me and my 2 niggas in the car. I'm driving. So I bust a right at the pre. This in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I bust a right, pull around the back of the club. I jump out the car. I don't got no gun on me. I walk around the front of the club, bro. I see security ducking. You know how the cars be parked in front of the club? Security, 6 security guards behind holding their gun like they here, fool. Just because my brother out here arguing with this promoter about this bag, he like, man, I'm hurting. I showed up with my money. He on fire. He already on fire. Cause what just happened? Don't give a where this money at. You see what I'm saying?
Do they got the money or something?
Man, he arguing with her. Obviously he don't. You hear me?
Right.
So when I'm hearing, I walk up on the situation. My brother see me. He still arguing with the about the money. I can see it in his face. I know what time it is. I run back to the car, jump in the car, pull out the parking lot, pull down the little side street. I'm sitting waiting. The phone ring. 100. Them cars across the street. 100. I hit the gas. Spent that bitch. And my hung out that bitch. Lock. My nigga in the front seat with the Mac. That bitch jam. He trying to hit it. I see him. I'm just seeing him. He trying to hit it. He won't hit it. Jam. So after that action, I hit the gas, jump on the highway, and I speak like this, bro. Cause I don't live like this no more, bro. But I'm breaking.
Y'all niggas too old to be having jamming ass guns, bro. Like y'all niggas getting too much money for that shit. You get what I'm saying? Having a gun that's a jammer is the equivalent to having no gun. You feel me? Tighten up, nigga.
Taking down history like she didn't change my life forever. Like,
yeah, that's good.
I know what type of was in that situation.
Mac,
so
go back to the Mac.
Yeah.
Mac.
Yeah. So boom, I hit the gas. My nigga in the front seat mad as hell with the Mac. He currently he taking the bullets out, taking the clip. He mad. His gun one shoot. So when I ran, I see the police at the gas station. Paul, bro. By the grace of God, I'm doing about 120. Whew. I'm currently looking behind me. He ain't coming. So I get on the highway. We on the highway back to the side where we just came from.
Right.
My nigga still playing with the junk. He finally hold the junk out the window on the highway. Fuck, that bitch hit. Get what he said. Let's go back.
He ready to go back. That's crazy.
So, you know, that was dead, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I said it was under the table, it was under the table, man.
Right. That's what it is. Listen, if you're watching this.
So look, all right, it's crazy. They're saying that he got in 3 shootouts in a night. All right, they had the MAC-10 out the window. They finally got it shooting. They say, well, let's go back and shoot the place up. This shit's crazy, okay? Clearly, it gets very real in Memphis. I don't think I'll be going to Memphis anytime soon. It is absolutely frying over there, and I'm not ready for that kind of smoke, okay? Shout out to my Memphis peoples, all right? Shout out to my Memphis peoples, but y'all need to just handle what you got going on over there on your own. I don't know if I want any parts of that. But clearly, Finesse2tymes, man, is a very controversial figure, man. I've covered him a few times on this channel. Ironically, I feel like a lot of the time I talk about him, he gets demonetized. Like, I feel like he really a brand risk. Like, people be blackballing this guy on a whole other level. It's very interesting, okay? But I do find his music interesting. I think he's got an interesting persona. He's got a lot of beats.
I definitely feel like they be blackballing my dog Finesse, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense. And he out rapping these niggas, gang, like by a long shot.
He doesn't hold his tongue, and he is funny with it. When he gets on IG Live and gets to roasting people, it is always funny, man. So look, man, shout out to Finesse, shout out to his brother No Love, man. Very interesting cat, and I will be keeping you up to date if anything else interesting happens with him, because he definitely knows how to go viral. But until the next video, man, I'm out here, folks. Hope you enjoyed that breakdown. I'll be back next time. Peace.
Just like that, man. Another motherfucking banger, dog. By my dog Finesse2tymes, the Moneybag Yo situation, dog. It's crazy. I feel that No Love, Finesse brother, talking entirely too much, man. I don't know how y'all handle that situation, but y'all need to talk to each other about that shit, because somebody gonna go to jail. You feel me? Police ain't playing with niggas, dog. Police is not playing with niggas, especially over no shit like this, nigga. You see what the fuck they got going on in LA. But shit, this it, man. That's over for the video, man. It's a wrap. Y'all motherfucking like, subscribe, share my shit, man. And that's it, gang. Until the next time, dog. Get with me.